Today, we are diving into that special kind of professional limbo. You know the one. It's that time when you know you're being considered for a promotion, but you don't actually know if you got it. And it's in that waiting game where a full-on battle can erupt right inside your own mind.
I mean, if you've ever been there, you know this feeling. It is such a weird place to be. You're trying to act completely normal on the outside, but on the inside, it feels like this super high-stakes drama is just unfolding in slow motion. So let's get into it.
To really get what's going on, you have to meet the two main characters in this internal showdown, right? On one side, you've got the head. This is your logical, rational, analytical self. And on the other side, you've got the heart. This is your impulsive, anxious, and, let's be honest, kind of dramatic core. And trust me, they do not handle stress the same way.
So let's start with the voice of reason, your logical brain. This is the part of you that's trying to be the cool, calm, and collected CEO of your mind. It's doing its best to keep everything on an even keel, telling you to project confidence and control, even when you feel anything but.
And this really just sums it all up. Your brain's core message is simple. It's constantly trying to reassure you, running this calm little monologue in the background that's just like, hey, it's all good, we've got this, no need to panic. This is just part of the process. And that's because the head operates with a very clear strategy. It tells you to stay professional. It wants you to look at the facts, your performance reviews, those big projects you nailed. It keeps reminding you to just focus on your daily tasks, the things you can actually control, instead of spinning out about the unknown. But then there's the other side of you, isn't there? Let's talk about the voice of feeling. Because while your head is trying to be this calm CEO, your heart is off putting on its own one-person show. And this just captures it perfectly. Your heart does not care about the process or professionalism. It feels everything, all of it. The hope, the fear, the what-ifs, the excitement, all at the same time. It's a full-blown soap opera playing out in real time. So this is basically the heart's operating system. Every delayed email from your boss feels personal. Every weird look at a meeting, totally personal. Your heart is desperately looking for signs, any sign, good or bad. And frankly, it's an expert at imagining the absolute worst-case scenario. It's not running on facts, it's running on pure feeling. Okay, so what happens when you put these two totally clashing personalities in the same body, in the same workplace, every single day? Well, you get a series of internal showdowns. Let's walk through a few scenarios that might feel a little too real. It all starts right from the beginning. The second you're officially in the running, your brain kicks in with its default setting, chill, it's fine. But your heart? Oh no. It immediately sounds the drama queen alert. This is pretty much the first sign that this is going to be a bumpy ride. All right, picture this one. Your manager gives you some feedback that's, well, a little vague. Your head immediately goes into analysis mode, right? Okay, let's break this down. What are the key takeaways? But your heart? It just jumps straight to the most catastrophic conclusion possible. It's over. They hate me. I'm failing. The gap between these two reactions is just massive. This one is always a tough one. A colleague gets their promotion announcement. Logically, your head tries to be rational about it. Be patient. Their career path isn't my career path. My turn is coming. But your heart feels it like a personal attack. It immediately screams, why not me? And you just get that surge of unfairness and self-doubt. And finally, at the end of a long, long day of just holding it all together, your head might try to get one last word in. It's okay. We got through it. But your heart is just emotionally spent. It's done pretending. It wants comfort, it wants a release, and yeah, it is craving pizza and maybe a good cry. And this is often where that emotional reality just takes over. So after all of that, after this internal tug of war, what's the actual takeaway here? Well, it really comes down to understanding the conversation that's happening inside you. See, the point isn't for logic to crush emotion or for your heart to win out over your head. The goal is not to silence one of them. The real skill here is just recognizing that both voices are there and they're both valid. You almost have to become a moderator between them, not a judge. Just listening to both sides is half the battle. And all of this brings us to the final and I think most important question you have to ask yourself. Are you just acting okay on the outside because your head is telling you that's the professional thing to do? Or are you actually listening to your heart and trying to find a way to genuinely feel okay with all this uncertainty? The answer to that really tells you which voice is in the driver's seat.
definitely something to think about.